What's up, Team Europe? I thought I'd make a video because I've kind of come up with a bit of a game plan, an action plan that can really kind of get your Vemma business kick-started within the first 5 weeks. So, whether you're new to Vemma or whether you're considering Vemma, take a look at this and I'll kind of show you how easy it is to get yourself sorted within 5 weeks. So after that, you're making some good money. Right, so I've done a little diagram. So this is yourself, you're starting here. What we're asking you to do is introduce a friend on your left and a friend on your right. Okay, and once you've done that, we're going to be working with these two friends to introduce, for each of those to introduce two friends, so there and there. And then what we kind of are going to aim to do before the end of the month is obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all 7 here are going to be working with these 4, because you've got all the help from the people above you to introduce one friend on this person, 2 there, 2 there, and then 1 there. Okay, so you're looking at obviously having yourself a team. By this point, you're a bronze. Congratulations, you're cycling twice a month, which is great. As well as that, the person on your left and the person on your right, they're both also bronze because they're cycling once a month. Okay, so I kind of go into money figures now because I'm sure that's what you're concerned about. Right, so you've got yourself 120 QV for each person on either side, so 6 and 6. So a total of 720 QV either side, which works out at 2 cycles a month, which is $50 a month or £32.50. That's great. Okay, as well as that, you've got yourself your momentum bonus. You've got your momentum bonus tier 1 and your momentum bonus tier 2. Okay, so the first one, when you have 500 QV on one side and 500 QV on the other side, not personally enrolled, so it's just through on your whole tree, whether you've enrolled them or whether your friend has. Okay, you get yourself $100 a month. Okay, so because you've got 720 QV and 720 QV, which is over 500 either side, you're making yourself $100 a month or £65. Congratulations. Tier 2 is even better than that. Since you've got yourself a bronze leader on your left and a bronze leader on your right, you're making yourself $200 a month, which is £130, on top of this, on top of your cycle bonus. So altogether, if you look at that, you've got yourself $350 per month that you're making, within, that's ready for your second month. So once you've got your first month, obviously in your first month you're getting your fast start bonuses too, which I didn't mention in that, that's completely different, so you're getting yourself $20 for everyone who you personally enroll. Okay, obviously, in case you didn't know, you're getting yourself your fast start bonus, which means in that first month you get yourself half the QV, so you wouldn't get this month. So what we're trying to do is trying to build up a plan like this in our first 5 weeks. So as soon as you get into month 2 of the business, you're making yourself $350 a month. So that means your 2-pack order is paying for itself and you're starting to make yourself a nice bit of money. Why would you want to quit the business?